What's up, Radans? I want to talk with you today about Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, and Decentraland. And about Decentraland, I have very interesting information. So let's go straight into the charts. Let's go on the bigger time frame, starting with the bigger time frame on the daily on the Bitcoin price, not daily, weekly, I mean. And then zooming in. So step by step, I don't want to confuse you. If you have any questions, just write it in the comments. I will answer in the next video. So guys, I said to you, we have on the weekly this huge rising wedge, right? And I said to you, if we break this huge rising wedge down, we see Bitcoin go into a downtrend, right? So it exactly happened. And technically, we should go to approximately 30,000 or even 29,000, right? Because we broke this rising wedge and this is a bearish pattern, right? So let's go now on the 4-hourly. Yesterday I made a video, right? Just let's go a little bit back in the time, 2-3 days ago or 4 days ago. I said to you, pay attention of this rising wedge because everyone is getting crazy bullish and everyone getting out of the short trades and go into the long trades. By the way, I'm still in my short position, guys, and I'm right now, just a second, I'm right now minus 2% approximately in my short position. So I hold it now for a few days or even weeks. So I will pay attention of this huge rising wedge. So when everybody gets super bullish, I getting super bearish, right? And I told you, if we break this down, we will see Bitcoin going down because again, rising wedge is a bearish pattern, right? Technically, we should go to approximately 4,500. Technically, price target, right? But I told you in the video 2 days ago or something that we have at 41,500. You can go back and watch. It's not I'm just talking. I'm just too lazy to cut it into this video to prove it. But you can prove by yourself just watching the previous videos. 41,500. I told you we will find support, right? Then we have yesterday this bull trap, right? We have this huge candle to the upside and everyone, yes, we are bullish and getting in a long position, right? And everyone get wrecked. I told you yesterday, and go watch the video yesterday. I even the title is, it's a trap, right? Because why I knew this, or why I thought I knew this, because we don't see any volume coming in, yes? And I told you, for me, it's we get really bullish if we break this resistance line, which was previous support line, and getting into this rising wedge again, right? So, and what's now? We broke again down because this is what you see, this big 2 4-hourly candles. This is all the long liquidation who get liquidated, right? And we have now again to watch that volume is rising. By the way, volume is decreasing, which is not very bullish for us. So we have volume should coming in, and we have to break this resistance. This is very important for us because we see here support, right? We have to break it. This is now for Bitcoin a big resistance, right? And by the way, not only this is a big resistance, this line, also now to break this line, we have here at 43,000 also big resistance, because you see here a big support and resistance, you see here a big resistance, and you see here all the way a big resistance, right? So one bullish thing I want to tell you, because I don't want to be the whole time bearish, but guys, I'm not a Bitcoin bear. I just say what I see in the technicals, and technicals are not an emotional thing, right? So we see here, if we are watching on the 4-hourly, I'm zooming in, we see here a bullish divergence. I show you. You see here, we going down in the price, but the RSI, the relative strength index, is rising. So this is bullish for Bitcoin, but I would not be too much bullish right now at the moment. Why? Because if we are watching based on the past, just a second, you see here, we have all the way starting, or maybe starting from here, all the way to this candle, to this big wick. You see from, or even let's say from here, yes, it's from the 6th January till the 10th January, so it's above around 4 days. We had the Bitcoin price is going down, but the relative strength index is rising, right? It was rising, so it could take us for days now that we are going down, but the strength index is rising. And as much as the more the relative strength RSI, say it's shorter, RSI is rising, the more likely, and we see this bullish divergence, the more likely we will see Bitcoin a hard pump to the upside. And this is exactly what we saw here. Yes, it's the price go down, but the RSI is rising, and then we exploded. Let me see here, we explode heavily to the upside, and this is what we could see also here. So technically we should go, according to the weekly, we should go to 39,000, but if we are watching on the 4-hour time frame, we could go to 41,000 again to retest it, this area around 41,200. Yes. And the next price target would be, the next support area would be around 40,500. And then we would go to this big support line at 39,500. 39,500 or 39,000. This would be 39,000. This would be also our, no, this would be not our weekly target. Weekly target is 29,000. So, but this would be, we have this, again, 3 big support areas. Maybe I show it with the horizontal lines, just a second, with this. So we have approximately at 41,500 big support. Yes, we have approximately at 40,500 big support, and we will have here a big support, right? We will see here a big support. Cause why this line? Because we see this was a big support all the in the past. This down sloping channel, we see here support, see here support, here support. So this will be also a pretty big support for us, right? And also if we're going back on the daily, we will see 39,500 a big support, right? Also we see here this on this week. So we have all we have to do right now is to watching what will happen with Bitcoin. I'm still in my short position because I think we could see more downside momentum if we not see here rising volume, and if we not see here breaking this line. So I'm still we could see Bitcoin at least going here down 1.8%. This is where we could set a short position. It's about 18% 10x average, or we can even go down to 40,500 is 3.6%, it's 36%. And the next thing, if we break also this, would be 6.2% at 39,500. This is on 10x leverage 60%. So I'm still in my short position on 10x leverage. I don't use too much leverage. It's also we see right now again in the plus. I'm expecting to go further to the downside, and if you want also to trade, go on Bybit and Phoenix, link down below. 8,200 in bonus you can claim for free, guys, after initial deposit. Check it out. Only for professional trader leverage. If not professional trader, you can also claim your bonus and just buy through spot, right? So let's go a little bit faster. Ethereum, I make it fast. We have also this rising wedge, which I want you. Technically, price target is 3,000. Nearly we reached it. This price target. We have to hold this line about 3,050 right now. If Bitcoin going down, how I'm expecting, we easily go down maybe even to 2,800, because at 2,800 we find big support, right? 3,000 is a big support, but the next big support is 2,800. You see here is a big support, and you see here big resistance and support. So this will be our big support. If Bitcoin goes 3,950, I'm expecting also Ethereum go to 3,000, at least to 3,000, so it would be 3.6%. But if Bitcoin go down to 39,500, I'm expecting even Ethereum go to 2,800, so it will be approximately 10% on 10x average. Is even 100%. So let's go further to Cardano. Cardano finding right now, tomorrow will be Sunday swap, and this is very important for all Cardanos. I'm also holding Cardano, how you know. So this could put in the next days and weeks the Cardano price to the upside. We find now here a big support, right? You see here, this is a big support for Cardano. And we have to hold the support. You see here support, you see here support resistance, support resistance, support resistance, right? So this is very important for us that we find here support and don't go further down. If we break this, and we see we have here also on a daily bounce, we would go, if we break this support, we would go approximately to $1.22. So, but technically we see this double bottom, right? Double bottom, and technically the price tag is around $1.95. That's why I bought really much Cardano. I bought over 500,000 Cardano, right? So this is $500,000 Cardano. So I expecting Cardano still going to downside. I think it's we see why Cardano is going down. It's clear because Bitcoin is crashing, right? But I think because of the Sunday swap release, I think in the next days or weeks we will see Cardano going up to $1.90 or 95 or even $2, because at $2 we see the next big resistance. You see here, this is a resistance on a daily or even on a weekly. It's a 1 year resistance. So we will find at $2 our first big resistance. This is what I expect for Cardano. But now let's go fast on where's Decentraland. Here we see Decentraland, and Decentraland I also bought about 200,000, I think, Decentraland. And if we are watching on daily, I have really bullish news for Decentraland, but we have to watch what will do Bitcoin, right? But if Bitcoin will consolidating, or we see a week down to 39,500 and then consolidating, I think Cardano could break out of this huge rise, falling wedge. A falling wedge is a bullish pattern, and technically we should go to $4.17. It will not be easy, right? It will not be big week to the upside. We will find here a big resistance at $3.80, because here you see, yes, big resistance, and at $3.42, because you see here big resistance, right? But technically we should go to $5.19 at least. We have to that this happen to break this resistance line. We see here we had a fake out, but we have to break this resistance line. If we not break this resistance lines, if we break the support line, we will see Decentraland go to downside. But I don't expect Decentraland go further than $2.40, because we see here big, huge support coming in, right? So guys, all we can do is now waiting and watching what toxic Bitcoin do, because Bitcoin is too much toxic. Everything what Bitcoin do, it influence all the altcoins, right? So I'm expecting Decentraland to explode, because it's getting more and more squeezed, and the more it's getting squeezed, the more explosion we will see. It's getting squeezed now since November. It's crazy. It's crazy. I think we will see a big explosion in Decentraland if Bitcoin is consolidating or even going up, right? So what for us, one thing which we very important, I don't like stocks, but we have to watch stocks. The market in USA is not opened yet, but we have to see it. I told you yesterday, we have to watch this S&P 500, right? We have this big neckline, support line, which is over 1 year right now, and we broke it right now. And this also why we see Bitcoin is crashing, because it still influences also the Bitcoin price because of the big institutions, right? And we have to close the next 2, 3, 4 dailies above this support line. This would be very bullish for us. So watch the S&P 500. This is very important for us. I'm still in the bigger time frame. I'm expecting personally that Bitcoin go maybe to 39,000, 35,000 even, and then we see a big week, maybe 1 week, go down to 35 or even 30,000, right? But I don't expect that we go further, and then a huge rising to the upside. This is what I'm expecting for Bitcoin. It's Yes, this is what I'm expecting for Bitcoin, guys. But in the immediate short term, I'm bearish. And if you also want to trade short Bitcoin or long Bitcoin or some other altcoins, you can, or buy just altcoins or Bitcoin, you can go down below. Bybit and Phoenix, $8,200 for free in bonus after initial deposit. Link down below, guys. Also, if you have any question, go in our alert group. Also link down below. 1,440 members, 144 are online right now. So check it out, guys. I hope I'm holding still my short position, by the way, and it's going up. You see, 2.2%. It's $22,000 in contract size right now. So we will see, guys. And I have an important question. Thank you that you watched to the until the end, because it was really important information. Tell me, for the summary again, I'm expecting that Bitcoin go to 40,500 in the immediate short term. Because we don't see any volume is coming right now and the RSI is rising. But I think it will. We have 2-3 days. 2-3 days more to watch that the RSI is rising to confirm this bullish divergence. And guys, I have one important question. I do live streams on Twitch on Slavic Junge 685 Slavic Junge 685 it's called. And I want the highlights of the live stream, because I want to show you this, how we are chilling in Dubai with Carl or other traders, and I want to show you it, and I want the highlights to upload also on this channel. Do you want me to upload this on this channel? It's on English or not? Write it down below in the comments. Very important for me. Also, like, subscribe, and turn on the alarm bell. This is for me to see that you like the videos, and all the videos in the back doing very well. You like it. We are growing like crazy. We are reaching in the next days or weeks 10,000 subscribers. This will be really crazy. And yes, tell me about this if you want to see this, something like a trader vlog lifestyle. I don't know how I call it. Guys, I kiss you. We see us in the evening. Mwah.